Okay, welcome back. I am going to, well, I've got one rim ready and I'm going to install the tire, and I'm going to try to using with zip ties. So let's, I'm hoping that it's relatively uneventful, but we shall see. And I'm going to start by lubing up the inner, lubing up the inner tube and installing the inner tube first. So I gotta get a couple gloves on. And so I've got some silicone for lubing up the inner tube. I'm going to lube up the inner tube. I'm going to insert the inner tube in the tire, slightly blow it up just to give it some shape, and then I'm going to zip tie the wheel so that I can actually get it on the rim. So I'm hoping it works okay. Okay, I'm blowing it up a little bit just so that I don't pinch it. All right. So it looks good. Slightly inflated. So now I'm going to use basically, I don't know, about 6 or 7 zip ties. So And once I get the zip ties on, I'm going to lube it up. Well, I'm going to tighten up the zip ties first, but I'm going to lube it up with some silicone. I have the zip ties on. Now let me lube up. This is silicone. The hole is right down here. I'll line that up. And now I'm going to lean on it. Okay, sorry I lost the video, but I got it on actually. It was not that hard. It's not easy. It works, and you definitely have to do it a couple times, I think, to get the hang of it. And this is an incredibly bonkers stiff tire. And so I think that was a problem in and of itself. But it's very, it's on. I honestly cannot believe it's on. And so I'm not going to be doing the other tire now because there was a big bump. There was a big bent. There was a bend in the rim. So I had to take the spokes off. And I broke the spokes. I broke like 3 of the spokes. But it is, I also messed up this tire a little bit. So I'm gonna have to fix that. And so I'm gonna have to touch that up. And I'm hoping that it's easy to so tightening up. Probably a 13 millimeter actually. So I'm gonna pop this, I'm gonna fill this up with some air. Oh my God. This is 12 millimeters. It is. So I ordered new spokes and they should be here next week. I'm going to I'm going to balance this tire when I do the other one. But I guess I kind of just wanted to show, even though it was like half a video of me getting it on, but it's not a problem doing it. It's not a problem at all. Okay, so we got the tire done. And tire number one. Onward and upward. Thank you for watching, and the zip tie method on an incredibly bonker stiff tire works. So I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. And it is, I bought this tire used, and again, it's just a vintage tire. I just want to get a tire on here. I would love to run this thing in the Cannonball. If I do, obviously I'll put new tires on it. But I think the tire was $50. I have another tire that, obviously the tread looks good. I mean, they're old as dirt, but it is, they're just for me to drive around the neighborhood. So I'm going to, and I think I told you the spokes were $138. So I had to buy another set of spokes because you can't just buy one spoke. So next up is probably, I'm not going to do anything with the wheels until I get the other spokes. So once I get the other spokes, I'm going to install the spokes, and I'm going to show you how to true up that wheel. When I was setting it up for truing, because I was going to make a video about truing it, there was just a big bend in the rim. So I took it off, and to take it off, I broke a couple spokes, and that in and of itself told me that I probably had over tightened them to try to straighten it out, and it just didn't work. So I took the spokes out, I knocked the dent out, so the dent is out. So it's relatively, for a nearly 100-year-old rim, it's relatively good. It's relatively radial, let me say that. And hopefully it's not going to be problematic. And if it's problematic, I'll get another wheel. So I don't want to get another wheel, but I'll get another wheel if I have to. So next up is probably I'm going to install the front assembly. So thank you for watching.